Hello and welcome to Mr. Wiley Teaches Math. Today we're going to be talking about congruent polygons, or congruent shapes. Congruent polygons have the same size and the same shape. They're equal to each other, although they may not appear so because of flips or rotations. When we're talking about congruency, we could say that they're equal, but just to make the distinction, we're going to put the little tiered on top, a little squiggly on top, and say congruent to. So we have the equal sign with a little addition on top. So we have these two shapes, and they are congruent to each other. In this case, we could take the entire shape and say A, B, C, D, the shape, using the points and the corners, is congruent to E, F, G, H. So we said those two are equal to each other, they're congruent to each other. We could also look at the different angles and sides and say that each individual part is congruent to each other. So we have angle A, which is congruent to, so A is the same as F. So angle A is congruent to angle F. Angle B is congruent to angle E. Angle C is congruent to angle G. And angle D is congruent to angle H. So we have the different angles that are equal or congruent to each other. We could also look at the different sides. Side AB is congruent to side, and we want A to B. We went from the one that's against the long side, so we should go in the same direction. FE. So we got AB and FE. We also have side AC is congruent to, so I want AC, so I should go FG. So I have side CD is congruent to, I should go this direction, GH. And finally, side BD is congruent to side EH. So in this case, we made the entire shape congruent, and then we broke it apart into the different parts. You're going to notice that the original had 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, so I had 4 angles and 4 sides. Each had a congruent. If we'd done this with triangles, triangles have 3 sides, so we had 3 angles and 3 sides. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check the class website for additional examples and the assignment.